So I know for some of us, you might have been feeling a lot of pressure lately, but what if instead of pressure, you switched it to pleasure? Like, what would be different? How would you be different with your friends, your relationships? Well, I want to invite you to our Women Unleashed retreat session where we are doing that with my co-friend, facilitator, guide, Lisa Schrader. Can you share what we're up to today?
Oh, it's going to be delicious. Yeah, we're looking at our relationship with pleasure. What does that mean? Is that about sexuality? Is that about sensuality? Is that about chocolate? Like, what does pleasure mean to you? What's already like your context for pleasure, what I call your pleasure bucket, what's already in there? And how do we want to work with the shadow aspects of pleasure, right? Because that's a piece of it, so that we can really start to receive more. What does it look like to receive more pleasure? We're going to talk about your pleasure 100 list. We're going to talk about senses being your access point for more pleasure. We're going to talk about why it is so important that we're feeling pleasure as an antidote to the madness in the world. And so that we are holding that frequency and that we are actually designed for pleasure. It's not a reward. It's not something we get if we're good or we deserve. It's actually who we are. So, what does it feel like to come home to who you are as a being who was designed for pleasure? Yeah, we're going to cover all of that and a lot more.
So just that. You're welcome to come on over, womenunleashedretreat.com. We're starting a pleasure revolution. You want to be on board. Find us there.